Everybody, it's Friday, August 9th, 2019, and the summer's starting to heat up a little bit. Well, we're going to go over the Cannondale SORA. I haven't talked about it in a couple of weeks simply because I got two new road bikes and I've been spending a lot of time on them. But I just want to address a couple of issues. First issue, I do not work for Cannondale. I have no allegiance or any connection. I don't get paid. I don't get paid to do these videos. This is purely out of joy, purely out of fun, purely just to help. If somebody likes my video, dude, I'm stoked. But man, don't complain to me if something's wrong with your bike or something didn't work out or blah, 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 blah. Dudes, it's not that serious. It's bicycles. Fix it, solve it, or return it. Do something. But man, quit the bitching and moaning and groaning, you know? Again, I do not work for Cannondale. I just love their product. Since 84, 85, I've been rocking their product simply because it was originally American made. And that's what I loved about it. I loved an American company. I like Paul components, but you know what? It's very expensive. If I could set up a bike, do all American build, I would. But it's very expensive. With the tariffs on China, Taiwan, Japan, it'll make bikes a little bit more affordable, but they're usually boutique bikes. Anyways, let's talk about the Cannondale. One of the issues that came up was somebody said, oh, my chainring rubs, my chainring rubs. Well, I had a slight chainring problem too. And I have a really great bike mechanic at InCycle. You know what he did? He just strained down my chain rings. They're steel chain rings, man. You could use a pair of pliers and strain those out. Once you got them nice and flat and straight, solve the issue. Second issue, somebody says, how do you adjust the brakes? Well, there's so many great viewers on my channel that they taught me how to adjust the brakes. I personally don't do much of the mechanic work simply because I have a great bike shop that takes care of it for me. Any issues on the bike? Absolutely not. Any miles on the bike? Absolutely, man. What mechanicals have I had? Other than a chainring rubbing just a little bit, got it solved. My front tire leaked some air. Boy, that's horrible, huh? Not really. Anyways, guys, if you guys have questions, positive questions, enlightening questions to help other riders, yeah, I love this SORA, man. I love this Cannondale topstone with a SORA Gruppo. It's just a badass looking bike. It's the lowest end, man. But man, it does what it's intended to do. Ride off-road, enjoy the mountains, enjoy dirt, enjoy gravel. Just enjoy your bikes, guys. You know, unless you're racing the bike and unless you're spending $3,000 or $4,000, you know what? $1,100 or less for a bike, you know, it does what it's intended to do. If you need a bike that shifts better, that does all these crazy things, you're going to have to spend a little bit more money than the SORA equipped topstone. You know, this bike has its limitations, you know, and it's the gear setup. Remember, this topstone 2019, all the frames are the same up to the top model. 2020, it changes a little bit. The frames are the same, but the group sets just got just really cool. I haven't seen a SORA equipped Cannondale topstone for 2020, but somebody told me there's one coming out. So anyways, my topstone's sweet, guys. It works well. I think it looks sick. I just love that front end of this bike. If you guys have any questions, I didn't want this to sound like a downer. It really was weighing on me when somebody just kept complaining that, oh, you should have mentioned this. You should. Dude, again, I don't work for Cannondale, guys. I just love their equipment. Talk to you all soon.